Hey guys and girls, my name's Dan. Welcome back to the Forge in this episode. Trust me, I'm a blacksmith. We're live from home again. We haven't done one from here for a while, so thought I'd catch up with you guys and have a chat about some of the stuff that's going on and why I've chosen to do certain things and announce the winner of Le Bottle Opener. So if anyone's there, is anyone watching yet? I don't think anyone's watching at all. I hope I've set this up right. Hey Rob, how's it going? Jason, how's it going? What the Forge? Blacksmithing. Hiya. Chris Lawrence. Hey Chris, how are you? I will text you later, Chris. Cool, we've got some people here. How is everyone? So if you didn't hear the intro, basically I'm going to let you know who won these lovely things in a minute. I'm going to talk about some of the reasons why I decided to do tooling a bit differently, and how much will the tool exactly. And I'll be talking about quad state next year, and kind of what might happen, why we might be doing certain things. So hopefully everyone enjoys this video. Rusty, hey, how's it going? Mark, how's it going? Iron Eagle Forge. Oh, good God, I'm awful with names. Duan? I hope I haven't bastardised that too much. Anyway, hello everyone. Randy, Ben, how's it all going? B&B Forge, Ivy Forge. Is all the sound good and everything? Can everyone hear me? Archie, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Is everyone well? I hope everyone's well. Kevin, Peter, how's it going, Peter? Cool. I think everyone's here, or some people are here at least. Anyway, sounds fine. Picture's good, hopefully. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I'm a bit rusty. I can't remember where all the settings are and stuff. Oh, cool. Okay. So lovely. Looks good. Right. Cool. We are currently getting ready for Ella is doing a degree show. Not degree show. Ella's doing a show in Manchester next week. So next Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be up there. I'm going up there on Friday evening, which will be cool. So she's going to sell some of the stuff. I might get some video footage there. I don't know what I'm going to do there at the minute. But I think that might be quite interesting. Hey Ben, how's it going? Yeah, and I've had a customer that hasn't paid me and stuff, and he's been causing a bit of stress. And then I thought I had some work coming through from somewhere else, and that's fallen through a little bit. It's not happening, but it's fallen through a little bit. And basically, I've probably got all of October free now. I've decided to change things up a little bit. And one of the things that I've decided to change is I will not be selling tools like I have been. So what basically happens is people call up, send me an email and say, can I get one of these? And I say, yeah, no problem, it'll be this much money. And then I make it. And then what happens is, like some people will know, so Monty and Steve Cox, for example, will know about this. I've been trying to nail down the blacksmith tools, the ones with the tong tools, making flatters and fullers and hot cuts. Some of them working really well, and then when you test some of them, they just bend and stuff, and you have to change the material it's made out of, have to change the way I do the heat treating process. So basically it's getting complicated. It's getting complicated to do all these different processes and these things, and I'm sort of thinking, well, do you know what? I don't really want to have to go through that process and keep telling people, yeah, I'm doing it, send them a load of pictures, and then nothing turns up. So the plan is to take random orders. So one of the you're going to love this. One of the random orders I got is, and please keep it clean, is for a cone mandrel. A guy called Stephen Cooper sent me an email. He said, oh, Dan, I'd really like to get one of these and a hot cut. So he's pretty much got 2 videos off the back of the fact that I've been making these one-off tools. This is a 55, starts at 55mm, tapers up to 16mm, something like that. Anyway, basically, I made that for him the other day. It's got a 33mm shank, so that's an inch and 2/8, something like that. Anyway, basically, this video is the next video to go up. I think there was supposed to be this video of me making these Z-Jaw tongs. Again, another random thing I will probably never make again. A set of Z-Jaw bladesmith tongs. Basically, your stock can run along the side of your hand there, so whilst you're holding it. So, again, yeah, I know what we're all thinking. Hi Mike, how's it going? Who else have we got here that I haven't said? Drayson, how's it going? So anyway, basically stuff like this, I've never made one before, and if I make it and it doesn't look right at the end, I'll make another one. So what I'm finding is an item like this, which is £50, $70, and I know a lot of people think my tongs are expensive. But fortunately, this was the first time I made this. First time round, no real issues or anything like that, and they came out really tidy, and I'm really pleased with them. But if they hadn't come out first time perfect, I would have remade them until I got them to this quality. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, is it really worth 50 quid to make something like this? I don't know. Yeah, so sometimes I'm lucky and I get it first time, but sometimes I make 10 of something, like these bloody claw hammers I've been making. So, yeah, anyway, that's the long and short of it. The long and short of it is I don't have the time really to spend making YouTube videos, doing my own blacksmithing work, making the tools, and then doing the part-time work that I do to support myself a little bit. Just complicated. It's complicated. There's lots to do, and like I said, Ella recently had an accident. She busted her foot up. She's better now. She's good, or she's getting there at least. Anyway, she's got this show in Manchester, so I'm going to have to go. I wasn't going to go up and help her, but I'm going to have to go and help her now because of mobility reasons. She's not quite there yet, yeah, so there's lots going on. It's really complicated. I've got a dickhead who wouldn't pay for a job, which we're still sort of working through, and sorry about swearing, and just stuff like that. And it's really irritating and quite frustrating. So no more orders. If you want to get tools though, I'm not saying that there won't be tools to buy, but they're probably just going to be things like crosspeen here, which I made, which I really like. I think I'm going to keep this one though because I quite like this one, but I made another one the other day, and they're going to go up on an Etsy, so there'll be stuff to buy on the Etsy really soon. So from the 1st of November, hopefully, fingers crossed, Ella's going to give me a hand doing that. So let's announce one of the winners of the bottle openers whilst we're here. I'm going to do Penny's bottle opener first because that was the first video. So basically the point of those videos was to raise some to raise some awareness for some smaller channels through my channel, and the first one was Penny's. She's not here yet. I did send her a message to ask her what's the name of the Etsy page, Dan. Rusty, sorry, no Etsy page just yet. It will be out from the 1st of November. I don't want to cross over too much, so you'll have to wait till then. But basically, this is the first bottle opener, and I did a random selection from Penny's video, and you had to say, that's a pretty nice bottle opener, Dan. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those. I'll just do a bit of a close-up. There is that wrapped one. And I think there was a good response to this video. Trevor Jarvis won this one. I'll send Trevor a message. Hi Randy, how's it going? Who else was there that I just saw? Rusty, was it Rusty? Craig, hi Craig, how are you? Hammer Time New York. I'm assuming that's what the NY stands for. Anyway, basically, this is the winner of this one is Travis Jarvis. I'll do the rest as we go through the video just to keep you on tender hooks. Science Addict 77, hello. On the topic of small channels, if you've got a channel yourself, hands up. Yeah, that would be nice. Let me know. If there's anyone watching that's got a channel, let me know in the comments below. Drayson, I know you've got a channel. I think I watched one of your videos recently. Private Spuddy Investigations. Hiya, how's it going? Sorry, I'm really dyslexic, so it takes me ages to work out names. Peter, have you got a channel? I didn't know you had a channel. I'm going to check that out in a minute. Randy Lee apparently has a channel. How you doing, man? Mike Lawley and Lawley Forge. Is that Laurie? Laurie Forge, sorry. What's up? Hammer time. Cool. Yes, but nothing up there yet. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, so basically that's the crap with that. The whole YouTube stuff. So if anyone's got any questions, by the way, about videos or anything I've done recently, I know someone was asking about heat treating and should you be heat treating stuff, and there were some comments made about something I may have said that was probably a little bit misleading in that hot cut video. But if there's any questions, just chuck one out there, and I'll try and answer some stuff if I can. I'm not going to be on here for long. We've been up for about 10 minutes so far, so been going back and forth with. Okay, right, cool. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Quad State. So I had a brief conversation with John Coffey, the legend that is John Coffey. He's the guy who humbly offered his backyard and forge and home to several other smiths quite recently. Ting Ting from County Line, loads of guys. Yamis, Penny went out there as well. I'm trying to remember everyone that went now. Rob, I think Rob was there. Uncle Buck's Forge. Well, I just woke up from my Sunday afternoon nap. Hey Steve, I just give you a shout out about waiting for your tools. I need to send you an email. They're almost done, mate, and if you want to find out some more, you'll have to go back and watch the beginning of the video. Basically, John extended his home, his forge, to a couple of gentlemen, and we had a small conversation. I was talking about how I'd love to go over to America next year, but I wasn't sure whether or not it was something that I could afford initially. Next year might be a really lucrative year. It might not be such a lucrative year. We've all got bills to pay, Uncle Buck's got a forge, got a channel, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to read the feed and talk at the same time. Go and check Uncle Buck's channel out. He's got a great channel, and he supplies our small, say small, it's not really a small community, a quite large community with lots of tools. So go and check out, after this live, obviously, go and check out Uncle Buck's channel. He's a great guy. Steve Cox, is that correct? I might have got that wrong. Anyway. So basically, I had this conversation, and I was saying I don't feel that I can justify laying out for just myself to come over to the States and do a week or so out there. What I would need to do is try and earn some money to do it. And one of the ways, we got to the point where I was saying potentially doing courses, doing a day course, offering the course at the bare minimum, so that like the smallest amount of money that I can get away with, so that we can cover fuel, stock, flights, and then a bit of hospitality for John, because obviously if he's going to offer his space, we got to do that. And then I was thinking, well, I could also drag some tools out there, some the hammer making tools, I can take them out there with me, and then do a course, and at the end of the course auction off the tooling somehow, however we're going to I don't know how we're going to do that, but then whatever money comes from that, potentially you give that money to John or someone or whatever, or give it to charity or whatever, in order, or make a fund whereby Quad Squad or whatever they are called can then use that money to help someone else the year after or whatever, and potentially grow something here. So that's the idea. That's the point of what we're trying to do. yeah, long and short of it is, I'll go over. I'll do as many days courses as we can get people to do. If we get I think the minimum is 16. I think if we can get 16 people, I think I worked out that we can charge like $150 for a day course, and you leave with a hammer at the end of it. And I think that's fairly reasonable. Hey Amos, how you doing, mate? But at the same time, I don't want to tread on anyone's toes. I don't want to enter into something. I want to bring my experience over and offer it if it's wanted. If it's not wanted, then I don't want to come in and cause any friction or anything like that. All I'm offering is my experience, giving it to you guys for a couple of days, earn my keep, and therefore go on from that. So yeah, that's 2019 is basically when it will be. It'll be like September, but no, nothing's set in stone. It's not confirmed yet. I'm just testing the water, and I just want to see. And the more people we can get to do it over the more days, and then if people do want to do courses and stuff, and they do want to go out, I might be able to travel around a bit. I don't necessarily think it's a one. Or I go over a couple of days early, like Roy from Christ Centre Ironworks has said, if you want to come and show me how to make some hammers, we can do something together as well. So there's potential to do that as well. Hi Doug, how's it going? And then I'd love to hook up with John from Black Bear Forge, and then I'd love to see Twan. I don't know if you guys know. God, I've forgotten his name. I call him Twan. Warp Legacy. I don't know if anyone watches Warp Legacy anymore, but he's a dude and I love him to bits. It would be really nice to catch up with him. Have I not said hello to anyone? If I haven't said hello, just chuck a hello up, Dan. Don't students bring your hammer stock. Sounds cool. Less Dan has to provide. And also, I'm really happy to get. I run from a certain ethos, so I'm really happy to communicate with you guys to get a couple of fork truck tines. You know, you've got forklift trucks in the USA. It's not like you haven't got them, so we can find tines. We can turn them into hammers, and bring in a couple of punches, a couple of drifts and tongs, and like really nice stuff to be able to give away or sell, or raise a bit of money for charity off those. And that's something that would be really good, or a quad squad thing, like I said before. But anyway, if anyone is keen, send me an email. If anyone wants to help, send me an email. I can't promise anything's going to happen. I can't promise anything anyone's going to, Anthony, that's the one. Thank you very much. Good man. Want to meet with him at some point. Yeah, no, Anthony Dayringer is a dude. We love Twan. Anyway, that's basically the long and short of it. That's the long and short of the quad state thing. I'm really keen to do that, and if anyone's interested. Charming Hollow Forge, sorry. Hey, yeah, how's it going? Any questions for me? Calzone is here. Gotta go, Dan. Oh, Calzone is here. Gotta go, Dan. I'm very interested in the class next year. Well, let me know, dude, and we'll keep in touch. Speak soon. Hey, Alex. Is that Alex? Hey, Alex. Cool. Yeah, sorry, Yamas. I've been really busy the last couple of days and just, I don't know, just constantly doing stuff, it would appear. Seems like I'm just constantly working at the minute. So, Twan is awesome, Ben. That is the most sensible thing you've ever said, ever. Excuse me. Had some big plans with him before he ran on hard times. Yeah, no, it's been quite sad what's happened to Twan recently. I suggest you guys go and check out Twan's channel. He's a complete idiot, but he's a lovable idiot, and I really enjoy his channel. I'm not doing too bad, Alex. Thank you very much. I may have an forklift enough time. Cool, Doug, that's awesome. I can afford it. I would love to take a class. Yeah, and the point of doing the classes is basically I make a lot of tooling with power hammers, so we're going to have to do it with strikers. So we're going to have to team up in pairs, and then we're going to have to spend a whole day. It's probably going to take 6 to 8 hours, 2 people. We need four fires, 4 anvils, 4 sledges, and then I'll bring the rest. Cupping tools, spring fullers, punches, tongs, the lot. I'm quite happy to work. I'm quite happy to earn my keep. So that's what we need. Hey John, how's it going? We've just been talking about you. Cool, Ben. Thank you very much. I will let you know. Oh, sorry, John. Were you going to do a live? I didn't realise. Anyway, basically, I was just talking about doing Quad State and the plan that we had come up with potentially, and then what might or may not come from it. Ella is better. She's not 100% yet. She's still signed off work, and she will be for another week, I think, maybe a bit more. But she's getting there. We're in Manchester next week. We're doing a show. Yeah. Dan, if you can do anything for this side, I'll do what I can. Thank you, Peter. There was some mention of dragging you out there, I think. So, yeah. Maybe filling your bag with tongs. We need to actually sit and come up with a plan for your place, John, so it doesn't get out of hand. Yeah, and this is the other thing as well. I don't know what facilities John has. I doubt that it will get out of hand, but if, you know, like I said, 16 people initially, and I know that can be a base we can go from. If there's more that people want to do, maybe there might be more forges locally that we can take advantage of. Potentially. Okay. I've talked about that enough. I don't want to run on too much. Oh God, my legs are numb. Set it up on Etsy shop and you will know how many people will want lessons. Yeah, that's a good idea. I guess I can do that too. So the second bottle opener. Are you alright? What are you doing? Do you want me to show it off?
No.
Oh, right, okay. She's making necklaces at the minute. She's made like brass and like Korean necklaces. Ella, this is, and then some walnut. And she just jumped in front of the door, posing, and then she's run off. So, and she's back again. Give it here. Give it here. So I can show everyone what you make. Everyone knows what you make. There you are. That's what she's made. It's got like a little magnetic clasp thing. I bet you guys are all well interested in jewellery, aren't you? Well, you're effeminate types, you. And then a piece of brass. This is walnut here. American black, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, American black walnut. And then this plastic here is a type of very hard-wearing plastic. It's called Korean. That's its trade name anyway. It might not be Korean. And then on this cord. So a little bit different. Show and tell, eh? Right, here you are. Sort of. I'm trying to do a YouTube channel here, woman. So, this bottle opener here, this was the one for Jason at Shamrock's Forge. So, I'm going to tell you the winner for this one. Now, I picked this randomly on one of those random YouTube generated things. It's got this really nice little twist there. I really enjoy doing these little twists on here. This will make Gammas giddy. Will you focus? Will you focus? There it is. Nice little twist there. Right. And it was Leo Wood who won this one. And like I said before, if Leo's not here, which I doubt he is, I will send Leo a message on the video, Jason's video. You don't know Alex, do you? Ella fell off a ladder and she broke her foot. And she's been off work for like the last 5.5 weeks. Because she can hardly get around. Well, she could hardly get around. So, yeah, that's what's happened, Alex. But it's up now and half painted because we got halfway through painting it and she fell off the ladder. So, so that's that. Congrats for ladders. Right. Okay. Yeah, John. Good. Cool. Different but nice. Thank you very much. I'm sure Ella will appreciate it. 25 minutes from the fairground. Oh, I'm assuming talking about Quad State again. How can you not love that guy? What guy? Ben? Who are you talking about? Cool. We're about halfway through. Yeah, so the next video is coming up. A guy called Steve Cooper. I don't know if he likes to be called Stephen or Steve Cooper. I was petrified of making this. It is a 150mm from top to bottom there. Cone mandrel. I also made the hot cut. I will make him another hot cut with a better shank on. There's a shank on the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's left to right on this is a bit weird. So anyway, this was quite good fun. This is the next video coming up. That'll be up Monday morning sometime. So, yeah. Cool. Any questions, guys? What are we talking about? Oh, that's a shame. Get well soon. They won't let me use ladders at the museum. To chairs. Yeah, she would probably been safer up a chair, Alex. So, what's Yamas's awesome news? I didn't miss that. Where is it? Oh, guys, I just finished my post Vice installed and worked. Do you do a video, Yamas? I'd love to see that. I've got to do a leg Vice build video very soon. I think Penny's going to come and help with that. Johnny B was going to come and help as well. So I just woke up from an 4-hour nap, was forging at 2 AM again. You're keen, John. Far too keen. Cool. Sorry about all the bottle opener videos as well. I think I went a bit nuts with those, and they got a bit out of hand after I realised what I'd done. And then I've changed my software recently. I've been using Shotcut, and to be honest with you, that's a pain in the butt. Having to learn a new software, and then having to learn new software, and then realising that I could edit loads of video footage, and then not being able to get rid of stuff because I wasn't quite sure how it works. I think I'm getting over that problem now. But yeah, the last couple of videos have been quite long. Do people like longer videos, or do they want the short 10-minute videos? It's hard to work out. Like, if you guys are here now, you guys are sort of the guys that comment. So would you rather a 5-minute video or a 40-minute video? That's my question. No, I can take it apart and film me putting it back together again. Why don't you do that, Yamas? Where do babies come from, Rob? I think you're old enough and ugly enough to know that answer yourself. Poor Sahindler power hammer at college. You have to smack the dies together to get it to float. Sahindler. Yeah, poor poor Sahindler. That thing doesn't have a nice life, does it? They didn't put her in a cast, Ben. They gave her this weird boot thing. I've been waiting to forge a post vice / stake anvil combo, but Ting Ting bought all the jaws. I was going to grab a Quad State. I've been waiting to forge a post vice stake / stake anvil. All right, okay. Cool. Might maybe buy them off Ting Ting. I don't know. The jaws. What, like, you mean like the jaws that go insert into vices? I wonder if you can find them secondhand somewhere. I like the shorter ones personally. Yeah, I think a 10 to 20 minutes is like the golden number in it, really. But yeah, 15 minutes is about right. Well, we've all got short attention spans, haven't we? Longer is better. I'm talking about John Coffey. I'm sorry, I have to butter him up so I can sleep in his yard next year. Yeah, you're gonna have to do more than that, Ben. 10 minutes, 15, 20. I like 15, 30 long. Cool. Eric Greensway. Nothing wrong with a 30 to 40 minute video here. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going average 15 minutes. So anything longer than 15 minutes, and you guys don't care. Damn, I gotta go. See you later, Peter. 50 minutes is the standard that people will watch. Yeah, I think I agree with you there. If you're making something though, and you want to follow what's being made, and I really like to go into the details of things. Sometimes 15 minutes just ain't long enough, is it? Ben, you can sleep in Bob's tent. Be well, Peter. They were post Vice Jaws. Ting and Yamas flipped them. I see. Coffee. Then you don't have to butter me up. There's a nice spot over in with the goats. They'll give you warm. I won't leave. I was going to make a nasty comment about Ben then. I'm not going to do that. That's not nice, is it? Ben, sneak you in. I'm worried about me and Ben. He keeps telling me he's going to punch me in the nuts. Well, and then he asked Penny to do it, and she didn't do it. So, Forge on, you guys. I gotta cook dinner. Have fun, Adam. Doug Ting sold them to the guy you knew. Miss Penny sent the pics to him when we were. All right. I'm gonna have to have a bit of a smaller tent, maybe a truck bed tent. Cool. Right. Your channel posts as long as you want. We will watch. Oh, cheers, Randy. By Rob. Hey, I did not set up a. Guten Tag. Hi, Green Bee. Are you actually German? Because you say Guten Tag a lot, and I don't know if you are actually German or just a thing. Because Guten Tag is a good word. Hey, my tent sleeps 8, so I have room if needed. Sweet. See, Rob. Okay, it kind of depends on certain how long it is, but yeah, it is something I learn from. Cool. Right, I am going to reveal the final winner. John, is that aimed at me? Because if it is, then the answer is yes. I live in Germany for 8 years. Can't donate plasma. Guten Tag. Stuck with me all these years. Yeah, I worked for a German company called Liebherr for the very beginning of my life, and beginning of my life, that's not true. When I was 17 until I was 22. I worked for them. I did my apprenticeship there, fixing diggers and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. So I just saw that and thought, oh, I wonder if he's German. So I get a lot of German blacksmith channels actually coming up from time to time. I still haven't honed in my video length. Aside from my live shows, they are all about 15 minutes or less, not including the 360 videos. Yeah, 15 minutes. Lives are a bit easier to go a bit longer if you've got something to share, and I think you can give a different. People see you mess up on lives, and I think that's important. So yeah, okay, cool. The final bottle opener. This is the one I made on my video, and this video was nearly an hour long. But we went through all the tools to make this little bad boy. Someone suggested I should make some. Halloween gimmicky stuff, and I think I will. But I'd like to know what you guys think. So if you guys could. If you guys could just drop me a message at the end of the video and just let me know what you would like to see, like Halloween wise. I'll see if I can make something. And the winner of this one was Stephen Carlson. And again, I will let Stephen Carlson know in the comments on the video where he could have won it. So I messaged Alex Steele to see if he would, but haven't heard back yet. Well, did we ask Alex Steele? Yes, thank you, John. Dan got with Penny about the Forge Round the World project plate. I don't know what this is. I haven't heard from Penny, to be honest with you, about a plate. But I assume she's coming down soon anyway. Well, maybe. Lives are definitely beast entirely. Different beasts entirely. Halloween stuff could be fun. Yeah, I need to do some stuff soon, like sort of next couple of weeks. So some skulls. Maybe make some like 3-dimensional head skull things. Maybe make some pumpkins. See what we've got. I've got some big stock. I've got some big 50mm stock, and I've got some stainless steel, some 100 by 100, some 4-inch stock. Dan, did you see Roy's Moabo video? Super cool. No, I haven't seen Roy's video yet, but I will. What the hell? She told me that she did. That liar. She maybe did, and I don't remember. Because I'm a dunce. So, oh, Simon Cooper. Yes, that's your mandrill, dude. And the video for that will be up very soon. Drayson, what that's Moabo was awesome. 83, 84. Yeah, I think I'll do a Moabo. I guess I've got some, yeah, like I said, I've got some 4-inch square 304 stainless steel, so we can make one out of that. And what else? I've got some 50 square as well, which was left over from a project that Dan did. Also, that reminds me, I just want to say a big thank you to Dan and Luke. They were in a video, and I didn't mention them in the video because they kind of came and went when the video was being filmed. And anyway, so thanks to those guys for coming along and helping. Great as ever. Come over and use a Massey, Mr. Yamas. We'll make a big wobble together. Mother of all bottle openers. Is that what it is? I think think about the size of one he could do under a Massey. Yeah, do like 120 square, so like 5-inch square steel bar, pretty much. If you can get it hot, you can hit it. You can pretty much do that under there. So next big Moabo will be 6+ pounds done by hand, right, Yamas? Yeah, right. That sounds like loads of fun. 6 pounds is pretty beastie. I was correcting my years spent in Germany since. But West Germany, South Germany. I was in Baden-Württemberg. Yes, epic Yamas. I can do it. Cool. Right. I am a power hammer. Cool. Right. Well, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. Unless anyone's got any questions about blacksmithing or anything like that, I guess I'll wrap this one up. Nice, short and sweet. Can I make a knife? I've made knives before, and the consensus from the populace is they don't like them. People come to my channel for like wacky metal stuff and like hammers and tongs and sort of like project builds, not necessarily knife making. I do make them. I think you asked about doing a Toma a tomahawk build. I would love to do a tomahawk build. See you, Chris. I'll text you later, mate. I'd love to do a tomahawk build, but I just don't. I don't make the videos for response necessarily, but it kind of sucks when you, I don't know, you make a video and then a shitload of people go, I don't like that, and you get loads of dislikes. I find that frustrating because you put effort into something and you think, so you kind of narrowed in, to what you're known for. So one of the things that I'm going to try and do. Hey Penny, how's it going? Niall, how's it going? Neil, sorry. So yeah. Have I done any historical blacksmithing? A little bit. Again, that seemed real popular. Last time I was on, last time I put a video up where I did some more traditional work, people seem to enjoy that video. So it's hard to understand what people want to see, what they actually like, and keeping that consensus. Like the really good videos are the ones where I speak out of turn and say something nasty about someone, and everyone goes, "Oh, I don't believe you," because they think I'm trying to be horrible. But I'm not. They just think I am. Tommy, right? How you doing? Wade, how's it going? How's that hammer of yours, Wade? Hey guys, just got off work early. Nice to see Dan live. How are you, Penny? So anyway, so the long and short of it is, knife videos. I don't like making knives anyway. I've got some knife videos if you want to see them. I made a Damascus knife. I made a forklift truck chain knife thing, which I never finished, and I made some Saxon style knives with the handles. They're really great projects to do. I really enjoy doing those. So that's your answer. And as for the tomahawk, I don't think people want to watch that. Really, they don't really. Or I'm really crap. I'm really really bad at promoting videos, and I don't know how to promote those kinds of videos. So I hope you're okay as well, Wade. Speaking of traditional, anyone here from Rowan Taylor? Just so you know, guys, I spoke to someone who'd spoken to Rowan, and he isn't doing the videos anymore because he can't afford to, basically, which I can understand. Which is a bit of a shame. So, because some of the stuff he makes is incredible, and he works epically hard to make those videos. So, yeah, apparently you told me about the plate as well, Penny. So Ben reckons you sold him. Honestly, I don't know Bob. He does. But yeah, sorry. It's not that I don't want to do it, and I will do it. I will make maybe make a tomahawk at some point in the future. Maybe potentially go and find some historical representations of some tomahawks and try and do some more, sort of like try and actually make something that actually existed, if it existed, instead of taking a ball peen hammer and squishing the end out, which I think a lot of those videos do quite well, but if I did one of those videos, I don't think it'd do very well. And if I'm going to put some effort in, I might as well put some effort in to get some reward back, I guess. That would sound really awful if I said that. I don't know. Anyway, let me know. Cool. Yeah, Ben's twisting the truth again, as he normally is. Because he likes to mess about. Yeah, I think Rowan's workshop's on an estate and I think the estate keeps him quite busy because he's got canals that pass through the estate, and also some estuaries, and they're Victorian built. And I'm not 100% sure. This might be complete bollocks, but yeah, that's Rowan. Yeah, Rowan does do the historical stuff really well. And anyway, basically, I think Rowan is in the thick of restoration work and excuse me, and you know, and that I would hate to think the amount of mental energy that has to go into the mental energy that has to go into making the stuff that he makes, because it's just next level. So night dude, thanks for joining me. Us. How about something closer to home, Dan? A Welsh axe, circa 1400s, 1700s. I don't know what a Welsh axe is. I bet I could find out. I think I did axes to death for a while. I got the hatchet video to come out yet, the fire welding one, which I made a complete and utter hash of. Did say Dan stay at John's. A on say is requirement. I don't know what that means. A Welsh axe would be cool. Hey, old James, how's it going, mate? Ben is crazy, but he is fun to talk to. Yeah, he's crazy, that's for sure. Cool. I told everyone who'd won the bottle openers. If anyone's a Patreon, I'm trying to get some t-shirts sorted out, and I just haven't had the time to get them sorted out. So if anyone's waiting for stuff, still, I'm going to get it sorted. My deadline is the 1st of November to get all the backlog out of the way. But hopefully that'll get sorted. We know you're here, Ben. You're always here. Cool. Thank you for joining me, guys. It's been great catching up with everyone, and the next live, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, because I'm not here, will be from the workshop, I hope. Fingers crossed. It'll probably be on a Saturday evening. I don't want to cross too much with Yamas and County Line 4. I know they do stuff on Saturdays live. But yeah, that's everything. So thank you for joining me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed catching up, and I'm going to say toodle pip, and catch you guys later. Bye bye.